According to a recent survey conducted by Edward Jones, 81% of Americans agree that their family is one of their most valuable assets, but less than half are actually protecting them with an individual life insurance policy. Now, financial expert Matt Heffington joins us to discuss. Matt, thanks so much for joining me.
Yep, Alex, thanks for having me on the program.
Of course. So why is life insurance so key to financial planning?
Yeah, and as you mentioned in the survey, with 81% of Americans saying that their family was their most important asset, yet less than half have taken steps with insurance to protect them, that is something that we're trying to really focus on and help educate individuals about the importance of insurance. Life insurance is an essential piece to protecting your family and your long-term goals. It actually safeguards and helps if something were to happen with the unexpected to one of the investors. It allows us to complete the plan and reach the goals that they were set forth with the planning piece of this.
Now, life insurance is usually included as an option in employer-sponsored benefits packages. What if we already have one through our employer?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and a lot of employers do offer that. As a former financial advisor, I can remember sitting down with clients all the time, and when we started talking about ways to protect their goals, it would come up that they have insurance through work. A lot of times when you look at those policies, they're not portable. They won't move with the individual should they change jobs or retire, and oftentimes it may not be enough. And so it's very important to understand what you have through work, as well as sit down with a financial advisor and lay everything on the table so that you can plan accordingly, because the insurance is just as important as the investment side when it comes to planning your financial goals.
And how can we actually determine what type of coverage we need?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do that. You can look online, you can talk with different individuals. You know, I go back to the importance of sitting down with a financial advisor. I think sitting down with a financial advisor and looking at your entire situation, looking at your risk tolerance, looking at your goals, going back to that, you know, what's important to you and making sure we're keeping the family at the top of the food chain. It's very important to have that conversation. And a lot of times the insurance is what we can use to help mitigate the risk or just maybe secure that we can reach our goals, whether it be for retirement or education.
Now, a lot of people tend to shy away from life insurance, maybe think, you know, when am I ever going to need that? Some people might even say it's a waste of money. What do you have to say to those people to really encourage them that it's actually a good idea?
Yeah, I think that comes up too, and I think that you need to look at it a little bit differently. We need to look at it a little bit more long term. I think of the analogy about folks that go skydiving. You know, when you go skydiving, you only have one chance to get it right, and it's important that you bring a parachute with you. When you think about planning your financial future, whatever your goals may be, you know, I have a 9 and a 12-year-old, and one of our goals as a family is education. And so having that conversation about if something were to happen to me unexpectedly and I were to pass away, I still want to make sure that my kids can follow through, or we can follow through and send them to school. So I would encourage people that have that opinion to maybe flip the script a little bit and look at it more in tandem with planning your financial future, because the protection piece just ensures that you can get there when you need to get there for when it's most important for yourself and your family.
Matt Heffington, a valuable information and a great reminder. Thanks so much for joining me.
Yep, thanks for having us, Alex.
Definitely. We'll be right back.